Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Lumberjack's Dynasty for another game, for another episode. Anyway, wow, it is date day. Look, you have a date today. Don't miss it. That's at 10 o'clock. It is now 6 a.m., which gives us 4 hours to do some stuff. How are we going for food? We're not doing too bad at all. Now, as you can see, Job of a Lifetime quest progress 28% is up there. Now, this area down here that we did do, the resort down here, that did finish. We need to go up there and do another resort up there as well. So, so that's the thing. What had happened is I hadn't clicked on here, so it hadn't shown the quest progress. So that was the reason why that quest progress wasn't showing. So. Wow, it is our first morning with animals. We've got a date this morning. We've got some animals to take care of, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. We need to go in here and just check this, make sure that everything is okay, give it a little bit of water. Well, I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is well. So they've thrown a little patch out to sort some of the issues. I think some people were having some buggy issues. At this point in time, we really didn't experience any, touch wood, so they threw that out. What do we got here? They're wet. Maybe we should actually give these a little bit of a water, I think, so that they don't oh, come on, keep going. We don't want them to wilt like our last ones did, so they kind of look wilted, don't they? They kind of look like they've already wilted, don't they? What do we got? Very wet, very wet, very wet, very wet, very wet. I hope they haven't wilted. Oh, I would be devastated if they have. Alright, we'll throw some water over here as well. Keep these things going, hopefully. There we go. I like how you can hold this and you can walk, and it does sort them out, doesn't it? You see, some are green and some are yellowing off. So I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about them. Very concerned about them, in fact. Do they have to stay very wet all the time? Is that what it is? Maybe they do. Maybe they have to stay very wet constantly, so maybe we need to be watering these things every day. Alright, let's throw some water in there as well. Let's just have a look at what we've got there. Very wet, very wet, very wet. The last lot that we had, we didn't have that much in regards to problems with. So, I mean, we got a really good haul out of those, didn't we? There's everything there. This one needs to be done as well through here. This one, there we go. Alright, it does have quite a large hitbox on it as well, so everything there looks okay. Very wet, very wet, very wet, beautiful. Alright, so we'll just run down here. This one we might be able to just run down this way. There we go. Off we go, and they should all be okay there. Yep, everything looks okay there. What about these guys? These guys are only wet as well, so what do we do? I will have to check into that. Although I'm sure one of you guys know anyway, so if you do, leave it in the comments. Do these have to be very wet every day? Do they have to be very wet every day? Have we got anything there? No, we haven't. Alright, let's roll around here. Get that one done. Was our watering can always red? I can't remember it being red, but maybe it was. Let's duck over here and check these ones. What are our apples doing at the moment? Our apples are still growing, still growing. We'll throw some water on there. Throw some water through here as well. There we go. Beautiful. That's perfect. Lovely. Lovely. Do we have any honey? No, we don't. All right. How are our sheep doing? I'm not sure exactly how many, how often our, let's put that put that away now. I'm not sure how often our sheep are going to need to be sheared. I'm assuming that they may even take an entire season to grow as well. So, all right, how are we doing for food here? We've got 19%. That's okay. We can do some more. Oh, look, milk this cow. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? That's a little bit better. Very much like Farmer's Dynasty, as you would expect. But this is the first time that we've milked our cows, which is pretty cool, and it'll be the first time that we've collected chicken eggs as well. So there we go, beautiful. Well, that is a better animation than sheep shearing, isn't it? One would hate to think that that you would have to mount a cow to gather its milk. So Toplets they've released a patch to repair some of to fix some of the little bugs some people were experiencing, which is good. They're on the ball. They're straight on top of it, aren't they? Which is really, really cool. So there we go. We'll get you, and we'll fix. We've got 3 more cows, including this one, to do. And that'll give us a fair whack of milk as well. So we'll be getting our milk every day, which means we won't have to buy milk. Although we could still be buying that produce and making meals out of it, because it's still profitable. It's still profitable to do that. So hopefully that's all right. We might be able to do that. Okay, so yay, we've done our cows. Let's see. Have the chickens? Yes, they have. Let's pick those up. There we go. Got you as well. I do like the hitboxes in. I do like the hitboxes in this in comparison to the hitboxes in Farmer's Dynasty. Sometimes it can be a little bit sort of iffy when it comes to picking up eggs. Look at that! Ah, they're little buggers. They're throwing eggs everywhere. They're throwing eggs absolutely everywhere. Look at that. That is nice. That is nice. So we've picked up all of those eggs. What do we got on us? We've got, oh, look, we've got 72 eggs. We've got 88 milk. I know that we had some of that milk anyway. Let's make sure that they haven't laid any eggs out here, which is always a possibility. Always a possibility, but they haven't, so we're okay. Let's close that door for them. They can get in and out of there and having a good old time. Having a good old time. It's nice to have the sound of the cows mooing as well. There isn't a cow with a hacking cough here. Oh, yep, there is. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Mooper. So there you go. Isn't that awesome? Oh, check the time. 6:48. Our date is at 10 a.m. I think it was. I hope I've got that right. So what we might do is we might head over and do a little bit more questing. Hayes, somebody was mentioning that in early game now they collect all of the hay. They pick up all of the hay and sell that off as a good way to make money, which sounds pretty cool. So we can probably do that as well. But let's pick up what we've got here. We'll tidy this up a little bit. I did. I forgot to pick up this stuff when I was picking up the hay, so we might as well grab it all and put it in the barn. Also, you have free range on mowing. You can mow anywhere on the map, so what that does is it gives you the opportunity to make sure that you do have enough hay, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll never run out of food for our animals. It's just we'll just do a little bit of work there. What else have we got? Look, we've got some over here as well. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, throw you. There's some over here as well. Perfect. Oh, look, you can even pick up the little bits. I wonder whether this disappears. I wonder whether the hay disappears over, like if we had rain. Would half of the hay disappear? So if we go back into other and we've got our hay, all right, there we go. Yeah, I wonder whether it actually disappears. So we've got 52 on the hay now, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we run over here. Date with. Be sure to meet her at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'm regretting that date. I'm actually regretting that date. Move hay to barn. There we go. Beautiful. That is awesome. So hay's in the barn. What time is it? It is 7:02 in the morning. We can probably. I was just going to do a run of mower over the top of those. Oh, there we go. Those dead sunflowers. But I might actually hold off so that I don't have to, because it may. If I do them now, we might get into a bit of strife in the sense of we may not be able to. Did I do that? Am I doing it? Yes, I am. We may get into a bit of strife, as in I may end up having to rake it all again. So, whereas when we did it last time, it seemed to work all right. We didn't have to. We didn't have to rake it again. We could just mow, and it kind of raked it when we mowed it, if you remember, and we could just do our. There we go, honey apple pie. We could just do our planting straight after that, but I don't want to sit here and plant for sort of half an hour. So I'm going to hold off on that. Let's just do some more pumpkin soup. There we go. Yep, we'll do some of that. Why not? Why not? So we've got a pile of meals there to do to sell off now. Actually, we've got quite a lot of meals to sell off. That's actually going to be really good. I think maybe we should duck up to the store. So I might duck up to the store, I think. Wouldn't it be awesome if you came up here and they'd given Jack the Pirate an eye patch? That would be so good. I would be so happy.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Arr, arr, what you be selling, son?
So, what do you have in your store?
It would have been so nice. Yeah, you come up here and bang, there's an eye patch on Jack. Let's buy that. All right, let's see. We're going to sell all of this off. Look, 1,152. Awesome. Oh, same for that. Sell that off and sell that off as well. We could take some pumpkin soup. Do we need to take a? Do we have something that we can give to? I thought we had a bouquet. No, I'm thinking the other game. All right, let's. Oh, we sold all of this, didn't we? Okay, we sold all that to him. That was the other thing.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Okay, let's see.
So, what do you have in your store?
I just wanted to see what the price of wool is. $40 each, so there's 800 euros. That's not too bad, to be honest. But that's shearing all of the sheep. So 20 sheep, so $800 every single time. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? All right, thanks, Jack. Thanks, buddy. Okay, 7:19. We still have time. We still have time to get dirty before we go on our date. Before we go on our accidental date. So let's give this a bit of a mow here, and we can gather some more hay for the animals, which should be pretty cool. Now, have they changed the? Have they changed how loud this is? For some reason, I always thought it was louder than this. So maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I love the little lawnmower. It is so awesome. Look at it go. Spin around here, grab that as well. We should be able to stock our barn up quite well, shouldn't we? With all of this, so little tiny bits of hay, little tiny bits. All right, through here we'll get this bit as well. Well, there's so much more to do now, isn't there, all of a sudden? I mean, we had heaps to do anyway. But for some reason now it feels like there's just like, you know, looking after all of the animals and all that type of stuff. Seems like there's a whole lot more to do, which is really, really good. Really, really good. Let's see. Got that. Got one chunk there. And what I wouldn't mind doing is I wouldn't mind running down here and tidying all of this up as well. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Alright, down there, down the fence line. Perfect. There wasn't much down the fence line, but we sorted it out nonetheless. Let's get this stuff as well. Missed that, didn't I? Missed that completely. Spin around there. I'm not sure how much. Oh, we were at 19%, weren't we, in regards to how much hay we had. So we may just do this little area here and see what that leaves us with, because we do have 3 different types of animal using it. So there we go. Lovely. Yeah, we will. Alright, I'm going to get this done, guys. Alright, guys, there we go. Got a couple of little bits of hay. It went right around the side there. Not all the way around, though. Just enough. It'd be interesting to see how much hay we got from this little area as well. So, oh, there we go. Oh, no. No, we can't pick that one up. Let's see. Okay, so we now have 159 hay. 159 hay. It was good to note that while I was finishing all that off and finishing that mowing off, I kept getting reminders that we have a date at 10 a.m. So that was pretty cool. I also have never noticed on this game whether or not catching the bus actually takes a chunk of time off. So we may have to keep that in mind. Now, we've got 24% in here and we've got 159 hay. We now have 40%, so that was 16%. So that's pretty good, and I reckon that will last for a considerable amount of time, most definitely. So that should be good. All right, sweet. The magic tree still exists, as you can see over there. The magic tree still exists. You could almost have a career just chopping that tree down every day and processing the logs. So, sip of coffee that is actually going very, very cold. Very cold. All right, beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're not going to have a shower before we go. What we are going to do here is we're going to jump in the truck and we're going to head up this way. Yeah, we'll head up this way. James's quest is over there, so we're going to drive up there, and we will be relatively close to the quest point. So I've got a load of timber on here, a load of timber planks on here. Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that. My apologies. Oh crap! I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I always do that. For some reason, oh shoot. For some reason, oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, farmers, Lumberjack's Dynasty, please. Please don't do this to me. Please. Whew. There we go. That could have been a disaster. For some reason, I always think on this map that is north. I don't know why. But I always have, which kind of confuses me a little bit when it comes to doing things like this, and certainly when it comes to doing delivery jobs, which I don't do too many of anyway. But if we take this up, we can take this up to the next section of resort that we need to build, and we'll be relatively close to our 10 a.m. date as well. So. Let's see, what have we got there? We are at 8:47, so excellent. Looking forward to it. There we go. Just got to check the paint, check the store again. I know one of the community members, Spurk, has painted his house, and yes, and he's selected the color and everything, and he has painted it. So he painted his house in white. I really want to go the blue. I don't think I'm going to go dark blue. I think I might go bright blue for the house. Let's buy one of those. I'm not sure how long they last for. And then for the lumber mill, I think I'm going to go that color as well. All right, so we'll grab a couple of those. They'll be sitting there, and we'll have to pick those up at some point after we've dropped all of this timber off. So quick time check, 8:57. We've got 1 hour until our datey. So I'm going to get up to our next job, and we'll dump these before we head down to our date. There we go, another reminder. Be sure to meet her at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, just pulling up to the resort here. I don't think we've got time. I don't think we've got time. It is currently 9:17. I don't think we've got time to dump all of that. But look at that. Let's open that chest. Let's take all of the lunch meat. Yes, let's take all of that as well. And this is what I was talking about. Look in tools, look in other. There we go. Marigold seeds and some larkspur seeds. And that's what I didn't do in the other one. What time is it? It is 9:18. Yep, we can probably unload all of this stuff. I reckon we've got time. Or are we pushing it? Are we pushing it? We may be. Let's see if we can dump all of this off. There we go. Throw it all over there. Dump it all off really, really quickly, because we do want to pick up after our date, we do want to pick up the paint and probably head back and do some, maybe do some painting, or will that be next episode? I don't know. All right, let's throw that in there. Get you sorted. Quick time check. 9:25. I know, pushing it, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, guys. Let's head down here. Go to our date. Go and pick up our... am I going the right way? I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Ooh, I don't know. I'm getting lost. Oh, no. No, you don't want to get lost when you're going on a date. Oh, crap. I'm going the wrong way. That's why. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Here we go. Let's go this way. Aha. Perfect. So we're going to that coffee shop. The coffee shop's just over there. Perfect. I think we're going to make it just in time. Just in time, guys. We'll park the truck over near the bus stop here. Just tidy ourselves up a little bit. Just spray some stuff on. Time check. 9:38. 9:38. All right. Well, we'll just nonchalantly hang over here in this bush, waiting for her. We don't want her to think that we arrived early. Let's just wait over here. Shh. 9:40. Shh. Don't let her know. We should have a little bit of sausage while we're waiting. We'll have a little bit of sausage there. Actually, let's have a can of lunch meat. Oh, there we go. What nutrition 50 as opposed to 28 on the sausage. 9:41. We've got to be here at 10 a.m. We don't want her to know that we're early. All right, guys, it is 9:58 and she still hasn't shown up. Might be time to brush off the leaves and head down there, I think. Okay. Can't see her anywhere. I cannot see her anywhere. Let's see. Let's talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Care to trade?
Let's do a little trade with her. What can we sell off? We'd sell off that lunch meat because we won't eat it. Seriously, I mean, we live on sausages. We live on sausages. That should pay for our date, so that should be okay. Here we go. There's little love hearts in the cappuccinos.
I see you showed up. Good.
I wouldn't miss it. Nice to see you. How's your coffee?
Fine. It tastes great here. How do you like yours?
Oh, shit, I'm supposed to answer that. Black and strong.
Black and strong.
I see. And how do you like it here in the mountains?
This is a little romantic, isn't it? A lot. It's so much better than living in the city.
A lot. It's so much better than living in a city. It felt like a cage working for a corporation. And how about you? Do you like living here? Or are you thinking about leaving at some point?
Well, it depends. I might have some opportunities elsewhere, but I enjoy living here too. I like it so nice and quiet.
I'm sure you do. You're not only pretty, but very smart too. I really like that about you.
Oh, come on. I bet you say that to every girl you meet.
I do. Only to very smart and pretty ones.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No worries. You didn't. Anyway, do you plan to stay around?
Damn straight I do. I'm making a fortune here.
I promised my family to help them, and I keep my promises. After that, who knows?
That's good to know. Men who do seem to be getting harder and harder to find. Anyway, I've got to go now. Thanks for the coffee. It was nice talking to you.
See you soon?
Who knows? Perhaps. Bye.
I'm glad that you wore your shorty shorts. I am so glad you wore your shorty shorts. I just got a reminder to be sure that she seems to be really fond of me. I wonder how many ladies we can... Oh, hello. Speaking of ladies, look at this little lady. Hello. That is cool. Now we found that truck. Does that mean that there's a quest here? Is there a quest here to do something here? No, I can't see a quest here, but ooh. Okay, so on that note, guys, I am going to leave it there. We have had our date with Tamara. There we go. Now I have no idea where the hell to find her again, so I don't think it's going to give me any indication either. But we've got a job to finish here. We've got some paint to pick up in the next episode. We are going to paint our house. We are going to paint our house. I've been waiting to do that, and the sawmill. I have been waiting forever to do that, so I'm pretty excited about it. If you like this one, guys, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. If you want some dating tips, just send me a message. I'll sort you out. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.